Hey, what's up everyone? In today's video I have a fun childhood story of mine involving how I got my first copies of the Egyptian God cards. I think it was around the years of 2008 or 2009 is when I got these. And this is when I was buying cards every once in a while, just getting into collecting the cards, but mainly only watching the original anime when it was on regular TV on Saturday mornings and stuff like that. And I don't know if it was one of the first episodes I saw, but I just remember seeing the episodes where you're showing the God cards as being these rare, powerful, like hard to control, like just best, craziest things ever, like normal anime stuff, hyping these things up galore. And me as a little kid, I was getting super hyped, and I was like, are these actual cards? And I don't remember if my dad, who's the one who got these for me, if he surprised me with them, or if he said he had found them on eBay and asked if I wanted them with the regular backs, so like cards you see, or if I wanted the special versions of them where Ra had a yellow card background. And then you can probably see where this is going. Obelisk had a blue background. And then Slifer had the red background. And of course, not knowing that these are not tournament legal or anything, just a little kid wanting the cards, and it's like, ooh, the backgrounds of the cards are different colors? That's really cool. Get me those. I'm pretty sure that's how the story goes now that I'm thinking, and these weren't a surprise, but I didn't know when they were coming in or if he had gotten them or not. So when I got these as a present, I was like super excited, and I remember I just couldn't believe that I had these cards and they were like the best things ever. And I remember shortly after getting these, we had like a entertainment stand, and it was an older one where it had like built-in shelves for DVDs. And I remember we were like leaving one day or something, and I had put in the cards like this, and I think I had them in like the top loaders, because that's like all I kept my cards in back then. So yeah, when I would like try and like duel or whatever, like the stacks would be like super big because they were in top loaders. But anyways, I remember thinking somebody would steal or want to steal my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I put these like this on top of a DVD and slid it in that TV stand thing. And then months, like, I kind of forgot I put them there and whatever, and then when I went to look for them next, I couldn't find them. I think a couple months went by and I happened to pull out that DVD again and saw them. And I was so happy because I hadn't had them for very long, and I was afraid my dad was going to be mad at me for losing them already, and like I was stressing about it. A stupid thing to stress about, but they were like my new prized possession, and I was just horrified that I had lost them already. And I remember thinking these were really cool, and like, I don't know how much he paid for them, but like thinking they were just like rare and hard to find. But as you can see in the background, these are some of the least rare cards to own. Because I'm not sure which of these 4 sets you see right here also have this background, but I know I have another 2 to 3 sets of God cards with that background. So I'm pretty sure the 3 I pulled out were my original copies, and then one of these sets, 1 or 2 of these sets also have the colored backgrounds. And then over here you can't see it, or I'll just do this, I'll just pull the page into frame. It's the 25th anniversary rarity of Obelisk. I want to get the other 2, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Because I don't feel like spending like the 10 to 15 or whatever amount of money they are to buy them separately. But I also don't feel like buying the product to maybe have a chance at it. So it's just a pricing thing, is why I don't have those. And then if you continue over here, I have this like I have 4 copies of the Premium Gold Slifer alternate art. I have this Slifer. This is Raviel, so GX. I have a couple copies of the GX ones. I got the raw spear mode, and that's it. So anyways, I know towards the end I kind of went off topic, but that's a roundabout way of saying the story of how I got my first God cards and expanding on it a little bit. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time.